Here we are at problem number 15 from our logarithmic differentiation worksheet. We're asked to pretty much find the derivative of this particular function. And what we're going to go ahead and do first is take the natural log on both sides. So we have the natural log of y is equal to the natural log of 3x cubed minus 4, all that raised to the fifth power, times 3x minus 1 raised to the third power, times 5x cubed minus 2 raised to the second power times x plus 3 raised to the fourth. So pretty much again just taking the natural log on both sides. At this point we can go ahead now and expand this entire right-sided natural log. So when we do that we end up with natural log of 3x to the third minus 4 raised to the fifth power. Because we have a product, we're going to go ahead and split all of these up with their own natural logs with the additions in between them. Again, that's just the product property dealing with logs. So when we split them all up, we end up with that. Now going ahead and using that power property with logs, we can go ahead and throw those powers, those exponents in front of the natural logs. So we end up then with the natural log of y is equal to 5 times the natural log 3x cubed minus 4 plus 3 times the natural log of 3x minus 1 plus 2 times the natural log of 5x cubed minus 2 plus 4 times the natural log of x plus 3. At this point, we've expanded things as much as possible, so we're going to go ahead and take our derivative with respect to x on both sides. So when we do that, on the left side, we would end up with the derivative on top divided by the original function, or 1 over y times that derivative with respect to x. On the right side, this 5 is a constant, which is pretty much thrown in front of a derivative. And as a result, we're really just taking the derivative of the natural log of 3x cubed minus 4. And how that works is we actually have just the derivative on top. So here's our function. And we're going to take the derivative of this. So that would come out to be 9x squared. And then on the bottom, we just have the original function. So 3x cubed minus 4. Again, this is a constant in front of a derivative, so we have plus 3 times. Here is now our new function. So we're going to take the derivative of this, so it just come out to be 3. He goes on top. On the bottom, we just rewrite the original function, so 3x minus 1. Plus 2 times derivative of this function is going to go on top, so that would be 15x squared. And on the bottom, we just rewrite the original function, so 5x cubed minus 2 plus 4 times the derivative of this function would just come out to be 1 divided by the original function, so x plus 3. Now we're just going to go ahead and multiply our entire tops, so like 5 times 9. That would give us 45x squared divided by 3x cubed minus 4 plus 3 times 3 is just 9 divided by 3x minus 1 plus 30x squared divided by 5x cubed minus 2 plus 4 divided by x plus 3. Now again, our whole goal is to try and get dy over dx, the derivative, all by himself. Well, we have this 1 over y that we need to try and get rid of. So we're going to multiply both sides by y. It's important to note that this entire right side is being multiplied, so we're going to throw brackets around them. On the left, they actually just drop out, the y times 1 over y, leaving us then with our derivative. That's what we were hoping for. So we have dy over dx is equal to 45x squared divided by 3x cubed minus 4 plus 9 over 3x minus 1 plus 30x squared over 5x cubed minus 2 plus 4 over x plus 3 times, instead of y, we're going to substitute in our original function that we had. So here he is, pretty much just throwing this in there. So our final then would be this entire piece times 3x cubed minus 4 raised to the 5th power times 3x minus 1 raised to the 3rd power times 5x cubed minus 2 squared times x plus 3 raised to the 4th. So again, that would be our final simplified version of the derivative. Again, though, that is problem 15 from our logarithmic differentiation worksheet.